Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Zoo Tycoon 2. This is a new series I'm going to be doing on my channel. It's going to be very different from anything I've done before, but in a way I guess you could say it's going to be more important than anything that I've done before. So in this series, basically what I'm going to be doing is managing what we have here, which is a breeding center for Saiga Antelope. And for those of you who don't know what a Saiga Antelope is, because I think there probably is a lot of people who really don't know anything about them, the Saiga Antelope is one of the most endangered species in the world. They're native to Eurasia, mostly in countries like Kazakhstan, Mongolia, and they actually were very prevalent in China, Romania, other countries like that, but they've been hunted to extinction in those countries. Due to mostly to demand for horns, and as well as just the meat and things like that. But mostly it's the horns. They're part of it is because they're used in traditional Chinese medicine, which is the main reason they were wiped out in China. But the goal of this series, like I said, is to manage this breeding center where I have, I'll show you guys, 10 Saiga kept in here currently. This is obviously temporary. There's 6 females, 4 males, and the goal of this is to breed enough Saiga to release, where's the goal thing? Is it here? Right here. To get this, to release 25 Saiga to the wild. So we'll know we've completed the challenge, if you will, once we've received the Conservation Excellence Award. In addition, which is what kind of sets this apart, I guess, from other series, is that once I've completed that, or once the series has reached its conclusion, I'm going to be donating $2 for every Saiga that we release to the wild in the game to help actual Saiga conservation efforts. And it would be awesome, obviously, it'd be awesome if you guys could potentially think about donating as well. And if you can't, totally understand. I understand that not everybody has extra money to do that, but even just liking this video, leaving a comment in this video, and just even just word of mouth, just kind of spread the word and get awareness out there that this is a species that is dangerously close to extinction due to hunting, due to habitat loss, and also recent basically mass die-outs, where thousands have died out because of pathogens and diseases and stuff that we don't even know that much about yet. So it's like they're already having enough trouble as it is, and so if we don't do, people don't do something quick, it's very possible that they will be extinct. So that's sort of what this series is for, is just my way of doing something, something to help, because I can't really do a whole lot. I'm not definitely don't have the money to make a big donation, but just doing this, and then maybe, if you guys, I'm not going to ask you guys to donate money if you're not capable of doing so, but, just, like I said, liking the video, commenting, things like that, help make this, more people can discover the video, discover the series, and potentially help as well. Or even just going to the site, like I'll have a link in the description to the site where you can donate if you wish, or just get more information, and just passing that information on to other people helps considerably as well. And I also want to point out, just so you guys know, in the interest of full disclosure, I'm no way affiliated with this site. I'm no way affiliate. I'm not making any money. I'm not sponsored in any way by this. This is just entirely something I want to do, my own money out of my pocket, just to help with conservation efforts. And if you guys like this series, like this type of series, then let me know in the comments, and I would be very happy and very willing to do this for other endangered species in the future. So now getting into actually what we're going to be doing in the series, basically, just like I said, managing this. I've only got the 10 Saiga. I will not be adding any more, except for what we're able to breed. So if I fail, anyway, don't reach the goal of 25, you know, obviously I'll still donate the money based on what, I'll probably still donate the full $50 anyways, just because it's you know, it's a small amount for what we're talking about here. And I'll also be expanding the breeding center as needed to accommodate the amount of animals that we have. So I'm gonna go ahead and just give you guys a quick tour of what we have here. I hope I covered everything. I think I did. So let's go down here. Here's the entrance. This is all just aesthetic, you know. I have this staff center here, sort of a meeting room where I figure, you know, people would talk about, the people in charge of the foundation and everything would hold meetings. Out there you have this viewing area where you can look at the main enclosure where the animals will be kept the majority of the time. And you go out here, and this leads to the actual breeding center area. Where right now, see, all the males are kept in here. This is obviously very temporary. The females are kept in here. Then I'm going to release them out into the open, and then going over here, I'll have these individual stalls. I think there's 6. And this is where I'll keep the pregnant females and the calves. So yeah, and then like I said, I won't be adding any more. Just the 10. If we can get it done with a 10, then that would be awesome. I'm not exactly sure how viable that is. I'm not sure how quickly these animals will breed in the game, so we'll have to see. And this area all here is all made to, as best as I can, replicate the Saiga Antelope's actual natural environment, where you see this, you know, big open flat grassy areas. Added some trees. They really normally they don't live in areas with a lot of trees, but just to add a little bit of, make it a little bit more interesting. And then I have the watering hole here. So yeah, that's pretty much everything as far as I want to cover, I guess. Like I said, there'll be that link in the description, so you guys can check that out. If you guys are interested, or if you just want to enjoy the series, that is totally fine as well. I'm looking forward to doing this. I'm not sure if this will be the most exciting series in the world. If you guys like, you know, I know some people have actually commented and asked me to do more series where I'm taking care of animals, managing the zoo, rather than focusing on the building and creative aspects of the game. So if that is what you want, then this is definitely a series that will have more of that. I think what I want to do here, just while I'm here actually, before I end this, I think it would be nice to add skylight things so that there's more light in here. Look, it's kind of dark and gloomy in there, so we'll add that. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Oh, that's the other thing I want to talk about as well. If you guys, I would like it to, I'm going to name every one of the Saiga in this series that'll be in the actual breeding center. I won't be naming the ones that I released to the wild, because it's really not a lot of point. But every animal that's going to be in the actual breeding center, I want to name it. So it'd be awesome if you guys could leave suggestions for names. You guys could put any names you want, your own names, you know, just names you come up with. Anything you want, all as long as they're appropriate, I will rename these. And if you guys don't have any name suggestions, I'll just rename them myself. But just as a reminder, there's 4 males and 6 females, and there'll be plenty more as well as the series goes on. So you guys can just keep suggesting names, and I will try to. You can suggest the names on any video. I'll see the comments anyway. So. Or any video in this series, I mean. So yeah, and then you just keep commenting them, because there will be more. Probably what I'll be doing is Releasing mostly the males into the wild and keeping the females to breed is probably what I'll do, but it just depends on what we need. And like I said, I'm not sure if it's viable to actually get enough with these 10, but hopefully that it is. I just got to make sure I selectively breed them without creating any inbreeding or breeding it to the point where they can't breed any further without inbreeding. So it's gonna have to be definitely some management and some paying attention on my part, and then I will expand the center as necessary if the herd gets large enough and everything. So maybe I'll take this area and have it, maybe I'll knock down these trees here and just bring this all the way up around here, and then it'll kind of come out to another separate pasture area potentially. But yeah, I think that's gonna end it for this opening video. This is more just an introduction to the series to let you guys know what's going on. And I hope you guys will enjoy the series. Hope you guys will share and comment and like and really help get this information out there, because I think the more people that we can get to help with conservation, help to save this species, would just be awesome. And because I definitely would hate to see any species, but particularly species like this, lost to extinction. Nothing would be worse in my opinion. So it's great that if we can all participate just to do that small amount that we're all capable of to help. So once again, thank you very much for watching. I will see you all in the next one.